Okay, so right now we are focused on getting your data sooner to your hands so you know what happened in last month's closing of the books. So we understand what happened last month before it's too far down the road where it's no longer relevant. And what we're focusing on for our clients that do bookkeeping with us is making sure they have some sense of what's going on in their business as quickly as possible. So if we're closing the books for the previous month, we aim to get them reports by the 7th, the 10th, no later than the 15th of the following month, because they need to know what happened in their business and what they need to make adjustments to, or things went better than they expected, so they can start to make decisions about where they're going to allocate money and invest going forward, what things they need to change in order to get back to being more profitable or improving their overall margins. So this is important, the timing when you get your data. And then for our CFO clients, they get a preliminary, like 80 or 90% done on their numbers report by the 7th day of the month, no later than the 8th, because we want them to have that timely insight into what's going on in their business, even if it's not final, even if it's not 100% accurate, so they can start to get an idea of what happened the previous month before it's, again, irrelevant and too late that you're looking at this 2, 3, 4 weeks later. And there's so many things you should have been changing or adjusting based on the numbers and what's going on in the trends. We're also comparing to previous month and giving them some insight into what's going on in their business overall from an expense perspective, from a profit perspective, and making sure they understand how healthy is their business as quickly as possible. And this is important because you can have time to make adjustments. Now you know, okay, we need to make changes because we're spending too much in this category, or maybe we're underspending in some areas and we need to beef up the budget for those. Maybe we set up a budget and we haven't been spending it. So all of this will come as a reflection of reviewing your numbers and having timely, accurate financials as quickly as possible and getting a good sense of what's going on in your business as early as you possibly can get your hands on your books.